mood always changes when the man with more in his name walks in the room. After disposing of Justin LaBar in the month of August, it has been the mission of Chris LeRusso, the heir apparent, to end perhaps the most dominant force in IWC history. Easier said than done.
And he's the opponent, making his way to the ring, from Elmsford, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 188 pounds, the heir apparent, Chris
LeRusso with a confident look on his face, which tells me he has a plan. J-Word, can you believe the expression on the face of LeRusso knowing what he's about to step into?
You know, I'm sure he has spent probably the past month staring into a mirror, telling himself he can do this, to not be afraid that the plan's going to work, that everything's going to be okay. But telling yourself that is a whole different thing when you're now in a ring and face-to-face.
He's hiding behind the referee. He's hiding behind the referee, J-Word.
I mean, that's probably part of the plan.
I'm not very confident about the plan.
I don't blame you. I don't know that there's a plan that would work here, short of chloroform or possibly armed thugs.
You can have military involvement and it might not be enough of a plan. Oh, LeRusso! Super kick, Wardlow was caught in the wheel! Oh, LeRusso used the official as a distraction and nearly ended Wardlow's career in a matter of seconds.
And now that coat over Wardlow's head, he didn't have a hockey jersey to pull over, so he's improvising.
That's one way of putting it. And all he did was make Wardlow angry. Oh, low bridge.
Wardlow ready for it.
Yeah, Wardlow deceptively agile. LeRusso trying to get away. Nothing doing. Oh, able to slip out the back door. Up with a knee.
And caught. Oh, and just dumped onto his back.
A massive back suplex. And LeRusso's air of confidence, no pun intended, has dissipated.
I don't know that there was much of an air of confidence to begin with.
It is the end of Wardlow versus the end of Team LaBar as a faction. One way or another, we have finality as LeRusso hurled across the ring.
And you will notice Chris LeRusso's running partner, Bulk Nasty, not here to have his back. Bulk having already faced the man with war in his name and has a match against the equally large Jimmy Vegas later.
Yeah, you need all your attention and God, release German suplex by Wardlow.
Do you think Chris LeRusso said, no, don't worry, I got this. You can stay back there?
He came out looking confident enough to say something like that, but the body language now tells a different story.
Yeah, well, when the rubber meets the road, it's a whole different thing.
Well, Wardlow may be hitting the road for the last time if LeRusso has his way, or could be the end of Justin LaBar. Look, ow! God! With reckless abandon, Wardlow taking out months of hostility on Chris LeRusso in one night.
It's almost a game to Wardlow now.
Well, Wardlow's wanted to do this for so long, and LeRusso's getting out of there.
Catch him. There we go. Hit him. And then normally steps 3 and 4 are pick him up and throw him down. So. Ow.
And Wardlow, look out.
Caught the foot. Oh no, up. Oh! And crotched on that railing. And we all know how solid those are. The railing, I mean.
LeRusso is feeling pretty much a year's worth of Wardlow's hostility in one precarious landing on the guardrail. Got to be careful though, Jay, where if somebody's counted out, it counts as an elimination from this company. And you see LaRussa out of the way. Wardlow lands very awkwardly,
and he went right through that chair.
And that's what LaRusso has to do. He's got to be abusive yet elusive to trap Wardlow. It's what he's done. The heir apparent would love to put on the resume the man that finally slayed the dragon, who stopped the unstoppable force of IWC. And you see the vertical leap on those leg drops. There may be none better in the game than Chris LeRusso when it comes to the leg drop, but can't put Wardlow away.
He gets up a good 5-6 feet on those and just drops all the way right down.
LeRusso, the chin lock. Smart maneuver here, keeping Wardlow grounded.
I was going to say this might be the smartest offense he's tried. Try and restrict his breathing, try and restrict the blood flow, try and keep him down.
And LeRusso, the drop kick. Again, the vertical leap of LeRusso is near second to none. Standing moonsault I see now. That's something you don't see from LeRusso very often.
No, I haven't seen him pull that out of his bag of tricks yet. I don't know. I don't know that I'd be taunting Wardlow. Just some friendly advice.
To say the least, but sorry.
I would say, just as a pro tip to anyone listening, should you encounter Wardlow out in the world, just like offer him a sandwich or any food you have on you and get out of there.
Well, LeRusso feels like this moment is his for the taking, his being LeRusso's. Well, LeRusso may have run his mouth once too often because something in Wardlow's eyes has changed. Power slam!
And you heard the impact on that ring floor.
And Wardlow is a man amongst gods, and he will take the fight to LeRusso.
And then just picks him up, carries him around, and I can't imagine that was going to be a gentle set down.
A very physical spine buster. And LeRusso, the worse for wear. No sympathy from our spillover crowd. All day long, Jayworth.
Up.
No!
On his feet.
LeRusso able to sidestep, keep it roll up your shoulders down. Keep in mind the months that LeRusso and Wardlow were aligned. LeRusso knows so much of Wardlow's offense so well. Roll through for two. LeRusso, that fancy footwork, traps Wardlow's legs for two. Stacked it up that time. Oh no.
The problem was he was within arm's reach.
You never want to be within arm's reach of Wardlow. Look at that! Beautiful counter. LeRusso the foot up. Board. Oh, connects to the fist.
What on him? Now's your chance, kid. Pin him.
Yeah, can LeRusso capitalize? Wardlow on his back. End of Wardlow at IWC. No. And the finality will have to wait at least for a moment.
LeRusso taking his time, letting Wardlow get back to his feet. I don't know that I agree with that strategy.
Well, LeRusso measured Wardlow, but couldn't capitalize. Picking it up! And Wardlow is something from LeRusso's playbook.
Up. Whoa.
Oh, sunset flip. 2 count only. Oh, right into a super kick.
He scooted right into that.
Into the Cape Rana. 2, and Wardlow kicks out. Wardlow survives, but just barely. LeRusso stringing together these combos. He's got the man with War in his name on his heels, but not able to finish the job yet.
Well, a lot of these, he's been able to counter and keep himself alive, but not a lot of them have gained him a lot of offensive ground. He's finally started to hit some offense, but he needs to keep stringing it together. It can't just be avoid the big hits. It has to be land some of your own. Here we go.
Wardlow has LeRusso goozled all day long. And rising from the ashes is Wardlow. LeRusso is dropped. This could be it. That trademark cover. Wait a minute!
That's LeBar!
We haven't seen LeBar in 3 months. Wardlow is ready to end Team LeBar once and for all, and LeBar comes out of nowhere to protect his job.
And LeBar running to higher ground, lower ground, any ground he can find.
LeRusso tried to play defense. I got caught.
And he pulled him off the ropes.
Wardlow going to drop LeRusso again. Oh!
And LeRusso count. Oh!
LeRusso countered. The momentum sent Wardlow into the corner. And LeBar the chair shot. No.
Oh! Hail to the king!
Hail to the king! And LeRusso with LeBar counting along. Oh, Wardlow kicked out! A moment away from the end of Wardlow, but renewed life once again.
And now is not the time to wonder what's going on. Now is the time to finish Wardlow.
And with the official compromise in the fracas, oh no! LeRusso's ready to use that chair, but Wardlow counters and drills LeRusso again. And Wardlow catches LeBar
by the wrists. And LeBar up all day long, baby.
LeBar onto LeRusso. Stack him up, big man! Goodbye, Team LeBar! Well, you want to kill a snake, you cut off the head. The head of Team LeBar resurfaced and tried to have one more coup up his sleeve, but the man with War in his name proved the one word it's always described him to be true, and that's unstoppable. Wardlow saved his IWC job, and Team LeBar as a group, they are gone for good.
You have to believe that it finally feels like Wardlow finally got a chance to exhale. That all that anger, all that resentment against Team LeBar, he now finally feels like he can move past it. And like he said, now he can look at regaining his title here at IWC.
Wardlow takes out the trash. Is the next stop Jack Pollock or Tommy Dreamer? Is Wardlow once again zeroed in on the IWC Championship?